Okay. It's just gonna skip the intro. We're here now. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I pressed the button and it was like,
It's a
nope.
good thing. It's a good thing I'm dressed, for Christ's sakes.
Your nipples might have
I,
been out and everything.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Well, listen. For those that don't like football, I'm glad you're here. I do like football, but I don't have cable, so I guess I'm here too. Today, as always, our sponsor for the stream, none other than CanadianDice.ca. Ryan's right here with us. For those that don't know, CanadianDice.ca, and you go over there. You buy all the dice you need. You buy all the dice bags, etc. Role-playing paraphernalia. Maybe you buy a one-shot. Who knows? And then at the end of all of that, you put in the code OMRD, and you get 15% off your entire order. 15%, which is pretty damn good. If you're here in Canada, that is like all of the tax, and then some. All of the tax,
and then 2%.
And if you're in the United States of America, you're already getting a good deal because your American dollar goes further up here. Just saying. CanadianDice.ca. And now you know. Okay. The party has given life back to the Dreadlord of the Ravenloft domain known as Har'Akir. And when he got reborn, he decided that he would punish those who had betrayed him.
He's really just a big baby.
And last week he killed, if you notice, Rip Bobby. Can we get, what is it in chats for Bobby? F's in chats? F's in chat for Bobby. Poor Bobby was killed last week. He died. And it looked like Smudge might suffer the same fate. But you, the viewers, specifically Viking, has saved their lives. Their life, not lives. Let's jump right back into it. There's not a whole lot of role playing to get at. We're in the midst of one hell of a fight. It is the top of the round. Smudge is going to roll 2 second wins.
I did that already.
You're the best. You're the best. I don't care what Affy says about you. And now it's top of the round, and the Phoenix goes first. And Smudge is in control of the Phoenix. We have an undead horde climbing the cliffs, attacking the villagers who have the high ground. Someone give it to me. And yeah, what is the Phoenix going to do?
Okay, so if I remember correctly, Gelhank and the Mummy Lord fell into the building, yeah?
Yes, so
like when we collapsed underneath them.
When we look at this mess over here, the mummy lord and Gelhank are actually on the bottom floor, and
of our house.
That's correct.
Inspiration for the Phoenix.
Oh, nicely done. And so they're on the bottom floor, and then Shazzy is sort of flying above the burning building, and Bingo is standing on the roof beside the Keplin statue, aka Keplin turned to stone
and covered in monkey shit
and bird shit. Like he's just, yeah.
Okay, well, the Phoenix is gonna like swoop down because it can't get in the building, so it's gonna swoop down and like pull Smudge out of that whole mess of zombies down there.
If you would like here's what I will say. The Phoenix could swoop into the building, but the building is coming down on the Phoenix, and Gelhank and Bingo's falling, and like a lot of stuff happens if the Phoenix flies through the building.
Yeah, it's a siege monster. It does double damage to a building. That's why I'm not doing that.
Okay. So what is it doing?
It's gonna swoop down and try to pull Smudge out of the mess of zombies that she fell into outside the building.
Okay. So it's trying to grab Smudge and then fly off?
Yeah, and it's got flyby, so technically it doesn't provoke attack of opportunity.
That's correct. It's entering the square, so it does its burn damage. And if you would like, it can still peck with its beak, because it can use one of its attacks to grapple. So it can just use its talon attack to grab you as it goes by.
Okay, cool. And let's see, that's so this plus 13. Oh, you were rolling them last time, but it's 23.
For the beak?
Yeah.
Okay. That's totally a hit. Do you want me to roll the damage then?
Yeah, I can't do
I
that
can
on
do
my
that.
end.
I don't know why it doesn't let you, but okay. Beak, here we go, beak. Beak is a hit for 18 fire damage. I'm going to roll to hit you with the talon. It has to hit armor class 10 to get you with its talon to pick you up and fly with you, okay? I can tell you the only way it misses is if I roll a natural 1 here. Which I did not. So it grabs you with its talon. Does it burn you though? Yeah, unfortunately, any creature that touches it.
You're unconscious again?
The fire ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
So it has to roll 1d10 fire damage against me.
While touching someone, it does 1d10 fire. So I need I need you to roll 1d10 fire, and we'll apply that to you and the zombies and skeletons that flew through. Okay. Nice. So in total, with the beak peck, 7 and 18, 25 damage to that group.
Well, it just got 9 hit points. And then it's gonna like swoop up here because it's got a lot of movement. 5, 10 feet. These are 10 feet, yeah?
Yeah.
It's gonna move up here and it's just gonna like bloop smudge onto the cliff. Up next to the allies up here.
Like that?
Perfect.
Are you happy with that placement?
Yep.
Okay, so Volus and the 3 NPCs fight, so I'm just going to give them their damage out as they battle on top of the cliff. Each of them is wounded, but nobody's near death yet. And the townsfolk continue their battle. Gelhank, it is your turn. Now, you are frightened, which means you can't move closer to Ankhtepot, but the two of you have fallen side by side. So he's still within range to attack, but it would be at disadvantage because you're frightened. You could attack recklessly to negate that.
Yeah, I will attack recklessly.
Okay. So 2 attacks from the mighty Gelhank.
I believe we still have for like 2 more rounds our haste.
5 more rounds.
5, yeah.
Oh, and I will also attack with my sword first.
Oh yeah, your flying sword. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit with your pick. The second attack with the pick does not hit. The third attack is a crit. So there you go. Wow. Okay, let's do some fucking math here. So
That wasn't the button I
dancing
meant to hit.
sword.
For the record. But I think it worked.
51, I think, is the total. That's what I'm showing, at least.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's business. That's business. Okay. Well done. So Gelhank, and I'm assuming Gelhank is climbing to her feet as well.
Yes, please. How bad is the burning right now?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. You got to take some fire damage at the start of your turn. Thank you. Hold on a second. 2d6 for anybody inside the building. 7 damage from the fire and smoke. You would half that to 3, pardon me. Because you're enraged right now.
Okay, so I'm frightened. Can I run away?
Well, at the end of your turn, you can make a saving throw to shake that off. So why don't you do that first?
I think at advantage as well, right? Because she's raging.
No, rage doesn't affect fear checks.
Oh, okay.
No. Strength checks, but
Different totem to shake that up.
I see.
What kind of check am I doing?
so you're doing a wisdom save to try to shake off the effects of the frightened. Yeah, you're still frightened. So to answer your question, you can run away if you'd like, but you would invoke an attack of opportunity.
How bad is the fire burning around us?
Well, every time you start your turn inside the burning building, you take 2d6 fire.
Does it seem like before my next turn it's going to come down, though?
No, the building is not going to tumble down on you yet.
Okay, I'll stay in there one more round.
Okay, good stuff. So moving right along, Bingo.
I pick up the
Who is
statue.
as big as an ogre?
I sheath Tempest. I pick up the statue of Keplin. And I drop through the ceiling on top of Ankhtepot, trying to hit him with Keplin's statue.
Okay, unfortunately you can't do that right yet because you are frightened of Ankhtepot, so you can't move closer to him.
How am I frightened of him? Okay, I fucking pick it up and I throw it at him.
That works. Okay. Give me a ranged attack to hit Ankhtepot. You are giant size right now, right? So you, as a rune knight, you've grown bigger. You pick up your statue of your friend, Keplin, and he's got a funny sort of look on his face as you pitch him downwards at Ankhtepot. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I kind of just roll my crossbow to hit. Does that work?
Yeah, do that.
Ah,
Does not hit. Does not hit. But I would like you to roll damage, please. You're 2 stories up, so that's 2d6 plus you're throwing. We're gonna add an extra. I'm gonna say a d10, like a great club. So roll me 2d6 plus a d10, and we'll see if you break Keplin. Yeah, you break an arm off of Keplin.
Oh no.
The stone statue comes crashing down, and one of Keplin's arms breaks off.
I still have like 2 attacks with my attack action. Can I just see if there's anything else I can throw? Because I probably can't pull out a bow and start shooting.
Sure, you can.
Haven't moved.
Okay, whatever. I thought it'd be more fun if I threw stuff at him. But...
Okay, well you can throw like shingles, etc.
Yeah, can I whip some shingles at him?
Captain.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some razor.
Yeah, I just got here.
Whoa.
Give me 2 more rolls, or
Jeez
however many.
Louise, Alan.
Because you're hasted, right? That doesn't hit. Yo, you're just throwing shit from the roof down out of Bingo. Nothing's hitting.
What am I
Nothing's
rolling
hitting.
here? 4, a 2,
Yeah.
a 5. This is ridiculous.
Also, Bingo, can you take 8 points of fire damage for being on the building?
I'll take 4.
You have resistance?
I have that devil's gem, fire, poison, and cold.
Oh,
resistance.
yeah. Well done. Okay, Shazzy, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Meh. Shield of Faith on Gelhank. So +2 to your AC.
Okay. Are we concentrating on anything at the moment?
I don't believe so. Everything that I had
Okay.
dropped.
That's right. Okay.
Concentrating now.
Yep. And Gelhank gets Shield of Faith.
Yep, so +2 to your AC. And then... do what? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Good.
Okay. And so you're firing down into the burning building.
Yep.
I'm here for it.
So 20 to hit.
Does not hit.
20 doesn't hit.
He has an AC 20, but I'm giving him a +2 armor class for the building.
But he's like right below me. I have the high ground. I have the high ground. I'm just saying.
I'll go high ground.
Okay, fine.
It only works for you, Jedi.
Fine, then it hits.
Okay.
That's
There,
right.
this one won't hit. 12.
No, that one doesn't.
That's okay. I still did 26 damage with one.
Is he your favorite foe?
Yeah, I named him a favorite foe like rounds ago.
I thought that was Slayer's Prey.
It's like all the same.
Oh, okay.
I can do both.
How do you get favorite foe and Slayer's Prey? I thought they were like one or the other, my dear.
I don't know. That's how we've been doing it the whole time.
Okay, fine. It's Ankhtepot's turn and everyone dies.
Okay.
Okay, well, Ankhtepot, what are you gonna do, my man? You're kind of in a bad. Oh, I even forgot his legendary action, so you're fortunate this time. That's recharged. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah, I think so. So, seeing all this shit come down from above, he's gonna look up and he's gonna locust breath up through the building. It's a 90-foot cone, so that's gonna catch both Bingo and Shazzy. So I need you both to make a dex save. DC is 18.
18.
Dex save.
Yes, sir.
How'd I do?
You didn't do.
Not well. Okay.
No.
Great.
So Bingo takes 45 piercing,
I don't want
and Shazzy would take 22 piercing.
to. Okay, that hurt. Ow.
I'm totally brain farting. Does that save on my concentration check?
Yes, DC would be 11.
Thank you.
No problem. Smudge, it's to you.
Well, first the Phoenix is going to take a legendary action and swoop down and attack the zombie guys right below us.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's using his swoop legendary action?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if you want to roll that or if you want me to.
Yeah, I'm rolling it right now. Okay, so the Phoenix pivots after dropping you off and swoops back down over top of everyone again. It gets a fiery talon attack. Oh, shit. Okay, so this zombie horde is, like, breaking. I noticed my zombie horde has dropped off the initiative, so I'll have to do them last. Okay. So there's that. And then we're on to Smudge's turn.
Okay, cool. Smudge is gonna back up out of the thingy here and heal themselves.
Okay.
Come on, do the thing.
Are you casting Healing Word? Oh no, Cure Wounds. We're giving her all. 21, nicely done.
Yeah, and then are any of my party up here, or are they're all down there?
I think they're all down. Well, you can see Shazzy flying above the building. You could maybe just see Bingo atop the burning building as well. You cannot see Gelhank. She's down in the fires.
Okay, then I will. Oh no, never mind, because he's in the aura. So nope, that's it for now.
Okay. Ankhtepot will take his legendary action here and attack Gelhank using his death touch. She attacked recklessly. A a 26, which probably hits. 19 necrotic. Halved would be 9 necrotic damage. Okay. Ooh, it's his turn. Shazzy, something connects with you in the air. I think. We got to roll to see if it actually hits.
Forgot that bastard.
Yeah. And he has greater invisibility on him.
Oh. Jared, can I have made a save against the fear at the end of my turn?
Yes, you can. Please do so.
What type of save?
Wisdom, and you have advantage for being a halfling.
Correct.
Yeah. So it bites at Shazzy.
I have a 16.
That is a hit, sir. Sorry, that's not a save, sir. You need an 18 to beat his fear.
Oof.
Does it? I think a 21 hits.
Yep.
For 25. With the other claw, it's going to attempt to grapple you.
Okay.
This should not be an advantage, so we're taking the left there. 21.
Yep.
Go ahead and make your athletics check to oppose that. No. So we're going for a little bit of a ride. On the right layer, so 10, 5, 20, 40, 50. I think this is where the movement. Yes. This is where the movement runs out, and you impact the ground with a very large, heavy weight on top of you. And the impact is. We're 20 feet, 30 feet up. Buildings 2 stories. You're above that, so yeah. So 5 points of impact damage. Can you roll me a D100, please?
3 hit points left. $79.
Smudge, I had you make this roll once before, right? I think so.
For what?
Last session, I think I had you roll a D100 once for me. So
Probably.
okay, so the Gypso-Sphinx has 1 claw attack left because it double claws and bites.
Damn it.
And so give me 1 sec here. So you're like sort of waiting for that attack to land. When you hear like this growl of an animal, cat-like. It comes from one of the
Mummies.
buildings, and something hits this thing off of you. And you see a very large desert leopard.
It's my best friend.
Let me see if I can get this here. Yeah, so this large leopard impacts the invisible Sphinx. You're still prone, but it's not on you anymore.
Oh.
And we're moving on to the top of the round. So, for everyone in the building now, the smoke and the fires are getting heavier. The damage isn't going to change, but I am now going to invoke. It's going to be harder to hit in there. You as well, though. It's harder to be hit as long as you're in the smoky. I see you through the smoky air. I think it's I think that sort of cover applies disadvantage on attacks. So there you go. And after that turn, Ankhtepot gets to go again. So he's going to attack with his next legendary action. Does the Phoenix have a legendary action to use as well?
Is there anything close enough to peck?
No, but no, it doesn't.
Okay,
It,
then no,
it
it
can't
can't.
swoop again. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ankhtepot will attack with his death touch again on. 17 because of disadvantage because of the smoke.
No.
So he swings and you manage to avoid it. Nicely done. We're now jumping to the top of the round to it's the Phoenix's turn.
Okay, so they're going to. I guess try to hit this horde of zombies here. Prevent them from climbing up the cliffside.
Yeah, they are climbing and like sort of climbing over one another, sort of creating a undead ladder, so to speak. But yeah, he can totally hit them.
Yeah, so it'll just like move up and then beak and talons.
Yeah. Okay. Beak, talons. Beak I rolled a natural 1 on. Talons a 26 for 22 fire damage. And then if he comes into contact, they have to actually touch him, or no, he can enter their square to do fire damage to them. So that's another D10 he does. Do you want to roll that for me?
Three.
Okay. Well, it all adds up. Do you want him to stay there or continue flying by? Speaking of which, we've got more. I got to move these
No,
guys
it can
forward because
stay there.
Oh, and I got to adjust the village. So one of these guys fall. Okay. He's staying there?
Yeah, for now. Yeah, he's gonna stay here.
Volus and them go. Let me take the hit points off the mobs for their damage. The villagers fight back. Yeah, these two mobs against the cliff are looking in very bad shape. Just for everyone's. Gelhank, it is your turn. Actually, before you go, Gelhank, I have one more legendary action to use as Ankhtepot. So he'll attack you again. 16 does not hit. Nope.
No.
Okay. Gelhank's turn.
I will bonus action, put out my dancing sword, and then I will hit him again.
Okay.
Am I under double disadvantage being in his circle and the smoke?
So you have disadvantage for being frightened, and then you would have disadvantage for the smoke. You would have advantage for attacking recklessly. So my understanding is that all just balances out. That you would get a flat roll.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll do reckless then.
Okay. Oh, so you know what? Would a 17 have hit? I never thought of that. Because he'd have advantage to hit. Well, no, the 16, I'd still take the left. So never mind. No, he misses. My bad.
Her AC should be like 19 right now because she has haste and she has Shield of Faith as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shield of Faith +2, right?
And
Yeah.
haste is +2 also.
Awesome. The dancing sword hits. Iron Fang hits. Iron Fang hits. Iron Fang does not hit. Oh, I'm sorry. The 21 does not hit either. Because he's got no. hold on a second here. No, I didn't give an armor class bonus. I just said we had disadvantage. So those do hit. So we've got hit, and miss. The last one is a miss. So 15 and 3 is 18. Another 18, 36, and another 10. I don't know that the dancing sword would get your rage damage because you're not technically wielding it.
No, it wouldn't.
10, 20, so 36, 40. Another 46 damage this turn, though.
You know what? I'll use my Stormer to let her re-roll the last one as my reaction since my turn's up next.
Do you have to? Okay, hold on a sec though. Do you have to see her?
Probably.
If you do have to see her, then it's not going to work. If you don't have to see her, you just have to be within range. Then we have another crit.
Hold on. You or another creature you can see within 60 feet.
Yeah, with the smoke, you can't see her.
Sounds like bullshit, but okay. Sounds like DM shenanigans. That's fine.
I don't care. I'm standing by it.
This is payback for me throwing Mawpox at you. I see how it is.
Okay, it's Ryan's turn, but before Ryan goes, oh no, Ankhtepot's out of actions until his turn. So yeah, go ahead, Bingo. What do you do?
I am going to continue to throw razor sharp
shingles
at him.
Shoom,
right.
shoom, shoom. Okay, roll for me.
Oh, hold on, that has advantage. Let me take that off. Miss.
19
oh wait, no.
19 is a miss.
It is a miss. Okay.
Yeah, these should be just at regular though, because
I changed it. Yeah. Okay, that's probably a hit.
do you have advantage somehow? Is that why you're?
I had it on and then I took it off.
No, but you should be at disadvantage with the smoke and everything and being frightened.
All right, so let me roll the second one again. So 23.
23. That's a hit.
So here's disadvantage.
22. Really nice rolls, dude. So
hucking shingles at him. Oof.
So you fire the shingles down and 2 of them hit.
Like
we only had the giant's might to 1 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bingo's on the roof, right?
Yes.
What
are you
can
thinking?
I re-roll my fear save now?
Yes, you can.
Ooh, I'm also gonna do that.
Yes,
Do I-
you can.
Is it
It's a wisdom save, not at
No.
disadvantage, just a
Oh.
wisdom save. You get advantage, Bingo, because it's a fear effect. Gelhank is still affected by it.
hey,
Bingo's not. Bingo breaks the fear.
I'm not afraid of you. Yeah.
You're like, I can't see him anymore. What's to be afraid of?
Yeah, it's just this plague of locusts in my face. It's fine.
Did you want the Phoenix to take a legendary
Yeah.
action?
When Bingo's done with his turn.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think
gonna-
he's done.
It's basically gonna crash through the roof and grab Gelhank and drag her out.
But I was just about to go in. Oh.
Okay. Give me a d20 roll. I'll let you roll it to see if it grabs Gelhank on the way through. So it's using its swoop ability to basically grab
So
Gelhank.
it's that plus 13.
So we're good. Where did you want to go with it? Because what's the movement? A lot. Phoenix movement.
60 feet.
120 feet.
120.
So where does it want to
Probably
put? Where does it want to put Gelhank down?
If you
Up
can
here.
all get to Bingo or Smudge, I can do.
It can totally get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6, and with a bit of flight around, so
Can
you can
Bingo
drop.
jump on its back on the way by?
Would
His
Bingo
turn.
like to jump on its back?
You see that it's got Gelhank in its
You,
claws.
you see the phoenix fly
flying
into
by.
the building beneath you, and it grabs Gelhank, and then keeps going.
Yeah, bird. He's got my girl.
A gargantuan creature just flew through the base of the building and out the other side of the base of the building.
That building is coming down. That is what he is.
What
Jump
would
on the
you
back
like?
of the bird.
What
Is
would
that
you
what
like to
you're
do?
getting- Is that what you're getting at here? Okay.
I don't know what I'm getting at. I'm telling you what has happened. A gargantuan creature has flown through your house and out the other side.
Our carpet.
I just did do crown molding.
Just fix
Okay,
that.
sure. I'll try to jump on this thing's back like a
Give
damn
me an
fool.
acrobatics check.
Where else are we going to find an enormous black mamba?
Acrobatic. I'm good at acrobatics.
Phrasing maybe. Well, what I mean, what are we talking about here?
16?
It was the giant black snake that we killed. And
Oh yeah,
turned
yeah,
its
yeah,
sna-
yeah.
its
I
skin
remember that
into-
now. I
into
remember that
carpet.
now. I remember that now. Okay, Bingo, you're here. Can both Bingo and Gelhank roll me a D10, and that's how much fire damage you take for being in touch with the Phoenix.
I'll take what she rolls. I trust her. What'd you roll?
6. So Gelhank takes 3. Also, I forgot to add this, but you're both supposed to take fire damage from starting your turn in the fire. So both of you are taking another 10. So Bingo's taking 16 fire.
No, I'm not. I'm taking half too, you.
Okay, so you take 8, and Gelhank takes 8.
Okay.
You get here, Shazzy?
No, but I can on the next turn, and then I'll do something.
Shazzy, it is
Okay.
your turn.
Ow! And then dash my fucking happy ass all the way across the battlefield.
Yeah, there's a huge leopard fighting something invisible.
Thanks, Denise. Love you.
How did you get there? With a dash?
Yep.
Okay. Ankhtepot's turn. And everybody has flown away from me. And that has not recharged. What can I cast here? So 10, 20, 30. And he is going to cast Insect Plague. It has a range of 300 feet, so he's putting it on all of you up there.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a 20-foot radius. So yeah, he would use the Phoenix to center, but there we go. Okay, so everybody up there needs to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving
Yeah.
throw.
I'm unconscious.
Use my inspiration.
I rolled a 1, but I'm a half.
Jesus
18.
Christ.
So the DC is 18. So it looks like the only one that made it was Bingo. No, I need Gelhank. I need a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so Gelhank and Bingo take half. The damage was 13, so you take 6. Everyone else takes 13 damage.
Wait.
Now it is Smudge's turn.
I cast Mass Cure Wounds
Nice.
on the 4 of us and Phoenix.
Okay.
This is up to 6 creatures. So everybody gets back 13.
Can I play at 7? Okie dokie.
And then I inspire Shazzy.
Already have one.
Okay.
Oh, do you still have one? Then I inspire Gelhank.
Cool. And then it's the Sphinx turn. Before the Sphinx goes, though, Anise attacks it. It's a bite. Oh. Well, those should have been at advantage and disadvantage. So the bite 13 and the claw 12. So she doesn't hit, unfortunately. And then the Sphinx will attack her back.
Phoenix is going to take a legendary action.
Okay, do that before the Sphinx attacks.
Okay, so it uses 1 legendary action to move its speed. So it basically drops everybody off, turns around, and goes back to Ankhtepot. Can move 120 feet.
So 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
Am I out of his murder aura now?
Yes.
I think you guys
So they just
are.
healed you.
You're out of his no heal aura. Okay, so is he, and then makes an attack, correct?
No, it can't. Because it only used it used the 2 legendary actions to do the swoop to pick Gelhank up, and then it's got 1 legendary action left, so it uses that to just move.
Just move. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So it swings back over there, and then the Sphinx. So then after, no, the Sphinx has to go first. So the Sphinx goes, bite, should be with advantage, claw. 30. So the bite crits on Anise, which totals 33 damage. 1 claw misses. The second claw hits for another 33, which is a total of 66. And the creature's Sphinx attacks are considered magical for the purpose of damage reduction. So she is at 0.
Thanks for coming by.
Choose a side. Okay. So, now, at the end of that turn, Ankhtepot is going to attack the Phoenix. Well, I guess is it attackable?
Yeah.
So it's low enough to be attacked? Okay.
Yeah, it's harrying him, so.
Okay, so that should not have been an advantage either. Just 25. So that's minus 22. Okay. Now it is the Sphinx. It's the Phoenix's turn.
Cool. He's gonna just beat the shit out of Ankhtepot.
That's what we're here for. Beak attack. Both hit. Total of 24. Okay. Ankhtepot will retaliate with one of his legendary actions and will make an attack. That is a hit for 27 necrotic. Okay. Leaving Ankhtepot with 1 more legendary action this turn. Which takes us
Did
to...
you give the Phoenix the heal when it was over here?
How much did you heal for? I don't think I
13.
did. Thank you. I'll put that on there. Okay, that's good. These guys fight. That removes another zombie horde. The villagers fight, and that damages that zombie horde. There we go. Does the Phoenix? The Phoenix has
is
new...
gonna peck.
Yeah, and
gonna peck.
Ankhtepot's gonna take his last attack too. So beak lands, and Ankhtepot's touch. Yikes. So the Phoenix needs to make a Constitution saving throw DC 18 or it's dead. Because it has slipped below 25 hit
It does
points.
have inspiration from chat, so if it fails...
Well, and I think it has its last legendary resistance.
No, I used all of those.
Oh, okay. So so here's its Constitution save, DC 18. It's dead.
It can use its inspo from chat.
Okay, here's the inspiration from chat. DC 18. It's alive. Okay.
Nice job, Trevor.
Gelhank, it is your turn.
I am gonna hold off and not move because Shazzy looked like she wanted to do something real important.
Oh, I have to make some concentration checks for Ankhtepot for the swarm.
Go ahead
Also,
and do your thing.
if you end your turn in the swarm, it does more damage. So we didn't talk about that. I would assume that you move out.
Yeah.
They're little, yeah.
Attack the zombies so you can get.
Okay, then I
Let me
will.
do a wisdom save here. And he was hit twice, so... Yep, he makes it both times. That's why he needs a 10. Okay. Do you have javelins to throw?
No, I will move into this hell sphere and attack the closest swarm, I guess.
How close do they have to be for your ability, Shazzy? That you have planned?
Well, if she's in the hell swarm, it doesn't matter.
Can we throw a rock or something?
I could have
They have
sworn
to
we
be
got
out
you
of
like
combat?
a crossbow or something. No, it's just it won't do as much if she stays in the.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But out of the red bubble, so you don't take any more damage.
Okay, I'll just stand there and look pretty then.
She technically can't move towards the zombies because her fear is holding her back. Like that's getting closer. That would be Gelhank getting closer to Ankhtepot, so that's a no too. So
Did she even see him where he is though?
Oh yeah,
because he's down on the ground behind the buildings.
And a phoenix.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Either way, give me a saving throw for your frightened condition. Wisdom save. Ankhtepot's got nailed it. Nat 20. That's like your third nat 20 tonight. Gelhank's got lots of extra rage she can spend, even if she drops out of rage for not fighting this turn. Right? So, okay. Awesome.
Sneak attack.
Beak attack.
Yep. Got 2 left.
Okay, let's do that then. Phoenix. Beak. Does not hit. Ankhtepot is out of his attacks, though. Bingo. Inside that red circle is difficult terrain, and if you stay in it at the end of your turn, you will take more damage. And you're muted.
So I'm getting out of there, I guess.
So you're going down the cliff.
Oh, well, that's Cliff there. Hello.
Also remember, whatever Shazzy's going to do, if you're inside the bubble of Ankhtepot, it will not be as effective.
Oh, I see what's going on.
It won't be effective at all.
Hold on. Okay, so I was here,
No, you were here, I
Where?
think, on the cliff. Like,
and I have half movement,
yeah,
and these are 5 or 10 feet squares.
10-foot squares.
So I can only move
1.5.
1. I guess I'll just go there.
Okay.
What was everybody just shooting at this mob of zombies? Is that what was
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
Okay. I shall fire thine short bow at that crowd of zombies.
Do that.
Okay. 3 times thusly.
3 times thusly.
I've
Pew, pew.
Does 11 miss a giant horde of zombies?
Yes, it does, actually.
That's
Or
terrible.
it just doesn't penetrate them.
How about
That
28?
hit.
How's that not a crit? That's got to be a 19. Okay,
Yep.
10 damage.
Another
God,
10. 20.
Another 10. Okay, I'm going to do the old bonus action healing, whatever it's called.
Your second one?
That's the one.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
Pack?
Yep.
Crit. Oh, no. 20. 27?
Yep.
15.
Well, you're doing well.
Go Phoenix!
Shazzy?
I pull out my holy symbol of Jergal.
Yes.
Preserve life. But he gets
Okay.
15 hit.
Are you getting out of this circle of death?
Yeah, at the end of my turn.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. How much does that heal?
15 each.
I'll let you go wherever you want to.
That doesn't
So everybody
hurt you,
everybody
does
gets
it?
50. Everybody gets 15 hit points.
Yeah.
No. That doesn't hurt you. That's not like the thing that Karini's got where like it hurts her. And
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Because the way that you were saying that was like, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna die.
I like myself too much for that.
Okay. Shazzy done?
And then I'm gonna healing word myself as my bonus
Okay.
action.
All right.
Is ow. Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Ankhtepot, who is looking staggered and very wounded, will attack the Phoenix. That's 18. I think that's what he has.
Yeah, that just hits. Damn it.
And 32 necrotic. He only has 13 hit points left, so he goes down.
Yeah, so he explodes
He
into a
I know,
giant
he
ball of fire.
explodes. Yes, he explodes in all directions, 60 feet in all
Yeah.
directions. Everyone taking 4d10 fire damage. You want to roll that for me?
Sure.
a massive explosion of flame and fire. 5, 10.
Wow, that was pathetic.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, you've done better. Okay,
We're
so
outside that range, aren't we?
this building's on fire.
Everything's
ooh.
10, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah.
This building's on fire.
That horde of zombies is gonna get it. Buildings can be rebuilt. I don't care about the freaking buildings.
Thank you.
Shazzy gets a second wind.
This is all on fire. These guys are dead. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50s. Oh shit. Okay. That finishes this guy off too. Yeah. And it was 19. 9. There we go. And there we go. Oh shit, the fucking invisible guy takes damage too. That was very wide reaching.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And then he turns into like a little egg-shaped pile of ash, and he cannot be harmed while he's
That's
in
right.
that form for 1d6
right.
days.
That's right. Okay. That was Anktepot's turn. Oh, he can still move. Jesus.
I love how there's like a giant wall of fire between us and him at the moment.
Okay. Let me take a niece off as she lies dead in the sand. There, I think. Smudge, your turn.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to Cure wounds Gelhank.
Okay.
As soon as I can find my stupid button, there it is. Gelhank gets 10 back.
Shazzy, you got a second wind in there in chat. I don't know if you saw that. Maybe. Maybe not. Gelhank gets 10.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I inspire Bingo.
Bingo gets Bardic Inspiration. Shazzy, did you see the second one? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
And then that's the end of Smudge's turn.
Okay. Cool. He's going to whirlwind at the end of Smudge's turn.
Running away.
And at this moment, the Volus, Ratka, and our dear Dashki, and the villagers that are still on the cliff, they sort of they let out a cheer, like they saw the phoenix explode. They believe Ankhtepot to be in retreat. They're very happy, and they're celebrating. Gelhank?
Gelhank.
Should I be chasing him? Like, do we want to like kill him?
Yes. Yes.
If you
100%.
I can only move 80 though.
I know, if you wait until me, I can help you.
So you could ready.
Ready or
You
run?
No, all you could do with you could ready a dash action.
Okay.
Sound good? Okay. Bingo.
Oh, let's see here.
This insect swarm is gone now too.
He's pretty far away. I mean, we can just let him go, guys.
Nope. No,
Oh.
we're gonna kill this motherfucker. He wants to die. He's gonna fucking die.
That building is on fire. I'm gonna move to here. Can I jump on this roof?
Sure.
That's not on fire.
Yep.
Actually, my movement speed's doubled because of the haste.
That's right.
So I would get another 2 squares without.
Okay.
I guess I'll just shoot with my bow into this
Yep.
bunch of corpses.
These guys are in the burning building. They're trying to.
Oh,
But these guys that are out in the street. That's a hit. That's not a hit. That's a hit.
action surge.
Oh, wow. So 18 and 16 is 34. Wow. Good job, man. 2 more attacks, both hitting. Holy bingo, you'd like mow down. You mow down the horde with your machine gun like arrow fire.
Machine gun short bow. That's what they call me.
I've heard that. Shazzy?
Up into the air and moving forward. Wings, please. Right
Yeah.
here. Still within range. Sharpshooter. 19.
Nope.
I'm gonna use my inspiration from.
Chat.
Nope.
Oh,
Much.
bardic inspiration.
So that puts it up to 24.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. And natural 20.
Wow. 27.
Damn, you really rolled well.
That's 85 damage.
Yeah.
The first one's 30, right?
Get back here, motherfucker!
He is totally behind the building now. You see him fall.
Okay.
Both arrows catch him in the chest, or let's say the shoulder, because he was retreating, and you see him disappear behind, like he's not visible anymore behind this building. I was going to give him cover before, but sharpshooter removes that. So yeah, you just see him drop below this building here.
And Bingo, how are you doing? You're good? Galhank, you okay? Much? Are you pretty fucked up still?
I mean, I'm at like half.
Okay. Healing word at 2nd level once. 11 total.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, it's Ankhtepot's turn.
He's still a tornado?
No, he wasn't a tornado when you shot him either. That happens
Oh.
just during his movement, and at the end he comes out of that.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. So no movement comes from behind the building that Shazzy shot him at. Ignore that harm. I misclicked because he doesn't have that anymore. Okay, so Smudge, it's your turn.
I just kind of look at the others and say, catch up when you can, and reach up, and I pat Gelhank on the arm, and I dimension Doris here.
To where?
Right here.
So, is it 300 feet?
It,
Is that what
dimension door is 500 feet.
Okay, so you want to go here?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put yourself there then.
Come on, move.
And Gelhank's
And then
coming with you.
Gelhank comes with me. Yep.
And then Gelhank is able. Gelhank, you're able to dash the moment this finishes because you had a ready to action. So you're dashing right up beside him.
Yes, please.
So I will tell you this: that before you dash, you can see that there is a glowing Ankh floating above him. He is bleeding out all over the ground. Shazzy has, for all intents and purposes, Shazzy's shots should have killed him. But he has the Ankh. The Ankh you recognize as a guardian of faith. So if you come within 20 feet of him, it will do damage to you. Now you're welcome to do that still, but you will take damage from the guardian of faith that he's cast.
Okay, I'll stand right outside of it and then I'll enter it on my turn.
Okay.
Who did we lose?
I think Cap. I think he was just listening in because he's driving. There he is. Okay, this. Do heal with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. He tries to stand a few times, and you can see his wounds starting to heal as well, both Smudge and Gelhank. Okay, these guys, everybody else is staying back on the hill watching. Gelhank, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk into the space.
So you're gonna walk towards them.
Yeah.
So as you enter that radius, the Guardian of Faith attacks. So you take 20 radiant damage from that. I think there might be a saving throw though. Let me just double check.
I think it just happens.
Yeah, I think Guardian of Faith, it does like 60 damage, but it's like in 20 increment, like 20
That's
points
what I thought too.
increments.
There's not a save for it though.
No, I
I
don't
don't
think so.
think so. It's been a while since I've read the spell.
Any
though,
creature
so.
hostile to you that moves within 10 feet must succeed on a dex save.
Oh. Well then.
The creature takes 20 on a failed and half on a successful one. So go ahead and give me a dex save as you move in towards them. That made it. So you take 10, which would be halved again for your rage, so 5. So it barely even hits you. His Ankh like flashes down its radiant energy on you, and you just kind of shrug it off his shoulder.
I'm gonna try and hit him.
Okay.
You prone?
He's not prone. 23 is definitely a hit, though. So you're just wailing on him. Like, the attacks come in succession. So,
Second win for
again, the first blow puts him down. But you can tell he's not dead. His wounds are slowly beginning to knit back together. The second hit comes, and you open up brand new wounds. The third hit comes, even more wounds. He's just lying in a pile of his own blood in the sand here at the edge of where the river once ran. Bingo. We'll say that these guys, you know, we're gonna take them out because they're not.
This is super far.
Yeah, you want to run? You get to move double, right?
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80.
And then you can dash as well.
No, that's with a dash. Oh,
80.
yeah, because of haste.
Your movement would be doubled normally.
Yeah, so it's
50.
from 20 to 20. Oh, yeah, 50. And
Does
then,
your movement go up when you're in your big grown up form? No. Okay.
Grown up. But I believe I can dash as a bonus action with haste, I think.
Yes, you can.
Instead of taking the attacks.
That's right.
So I can go another 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get to like there.
Okay.
That's pretty far. I'm done.
Yep. You're like the Flash moving through the city. Shazzy?
Woo!
I guess I'll take a dash action. Yeah, I'll go there.
Hey, can I have stopped along the way to get the Kepler statue?
In the fire, isn't it?
It's in the fiery building.
And you broke his arm when you threw him.
I'll take the fire damage so I can have the statue.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good talk.
So on Anktepot's turn, his wounds continue to knit and close. But with the additional 2 hits while he was down, he does not get up this turn. Smudge.
What is he wearing again?
He is wearing sort of ornamental half-plate armor. It's sort of like golden colored half plate.
I cast heat metal on his armor.
Okay. It begins to glow red hot.
Dirty play. Real dirty play.
It's
nice.
Mostly just to keep him down until Shazzy gets here.
Yep. So we can do that. Unless someone has something they want to do, we can move everyone there. What's the plan?
I just want to keep smashing his face in with Kep on the statue until it's nothing left to smash.
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan to me.
Mudge prays to Rob at some point because she doesn't know what to do.
Maybe I should have went and got Bobby's dagger so he gets a final kill. Yes?
Are you getting the statue or are you getting the daggers? You got a lot to do there, Bingo.
I think I'd like to get Bobby's daggers.
Okay.
What are they called? The fangs of the serpent or something like that?
Spider fangs or fangs of the spider? You got to unmute, Bobby. Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go steal Bobby's daggers.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just bring Bobby over with me.
Yeah, he's just a husk. He's like bones and dried out flesh.
Yeah,
And
I'll bring his
so the
husk.
heat metal is burning the corpse, but you can tell he's still regenerating. He's still.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody's there now over this broken body of the pharaoh. His armor hissing in the sand. It's so hot from the heat metal.
What do we do now?
Well, Dick, you want to fucking die or not?
He can't even respond. He's so like, there's not much. Like he's literally broken, just a broken body. He's not able to speak or anything.
All right. He's mortal, right? Like, we've determined this.
He is flesh and blood.
More than he was.
He certainly has his claw back. That's where his power has come from, right?
Right.
Hey, can anybody fix Bobby? I brought him over.
No, he's dead.
Oh, okay. That was a nice
Thump.
thought.
Just like drop him on the ground.
Drop him in the sun.
Yeah.
There you go.
Much praise to Ra while they're like holding this heat metal because they don't know what else to do.
Okay.
I take one of Bobby's
Help,
daggers. I
please,
stab him in the neck. and
Little
go,
guidance.
Well, I mean, as you're praying, trolls are, their regeneration is prevented from fire or acid. So you think it would be reasonable that there's a damage type that would prevent Ankhtepot from healing.
Yeah. Okay. So what kinds do we all have available? Shazzy, what you got?
And remember that this stroke of brilliance comes to you from the sun god.
Radiant.
I don't have that.
I do.
You want to do the honors then?
Hadden bolt.
So I have a weapon that did radiant damage.
Does the arm thingy do that? Please smash his head in with the arm because it would be poetic justice.
I thought I tried that, but he wasn't affected by the radiant damage because he's not an undead or fiend anymore.
Yeah, you're right. The radiant damage on the mace doesn't trigger because he's not currently undead.
But yeah.
So you guiding
bolt him in the face.
You guiding bolt into him, and a horrific scream echoes out from the body. It very rapidly and awkwardly thrashes about in the sand as its regenerative abilities just cease to work any longer, and his body quickly decays.
Gentle
a familiar
repose.
sight. You're gonna cast Gentle Repose on him? Okay.
Why?
Can't
All right.
become undead. 10 days.
So you cast Gentle Repose. The body stops decaying, and you have basically the mummified remains of the pharaoh lying in the sand there. Not wrapped or anything like that, but definitely a dried out husk of a body.
Got 10 days to figure out what the fuck.
Well, I think we should find out if our buddy is still alive across the river.
Which one?
As you say
I
that,
don't care. Whoever sends us home.
as you say that, a massive tremor ripples across the desert sands.
Gil Hank?
A few of the burning buildings inside of Kelmarain topple from the fire, and now the shifting.
Can you
of the
throw this
sands.
motherfucker on the other side of the river, please? Or like into the river? Bed. He's not here, because I don't think if we're gonna go back, him being here is not gonna be a good thing.
Do you throw the body, Kelhank?
Yeah, sure. Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Okay. You grab pieces. You grab a couple handholds on his armor. You
I
pick
let
him up.
heat metal go before she does that.
Yes.
Hop
Yeah,
shit.
so, Jesus. It's like picking up like a frying pan.
I
You
was
pick his-
literally only doing that to keep him down until Shazzy got here.
as you pick him up, the sands begin to shake more intensely, and you throw him out, and you don't actually see the body land on the sands. Instead, it just kind of disappears as you throw him out, and suddenly there's not a dried out riverbed. There's water there again. And the sun is above you, beating down, but it doesn't feel quite as hot as it used to. And you're not in a arid Sahara-like desert. There are mountains to the north, the west, and the south. And you can see Pesh growing in the sands around you.
Thank goodness for that.
Never thought I'd be so happy to see drugs before in my life.
No one's believing that.
True. Honestly.
The people of Kelmarain are yelling down to you from the, from the ridge, as is Volus and Dashki. Ratka and his people, are in unrecognizable lands now. And
Just for
you
funsy.
feel like you're home. Okay.
Primeval awareness.
Primeval awareness.
Yeah. In case.
You sense a couple of elementals. You sense a dragon. You don't sense any undead.
So fucking now. Right now. Let me tell you, when you sense undead, it's like
Makes your skin crawl a little bit.
Kelmarain, for all intents and purposes, seems to be back where it should be.
Anybody still really hurt here?
I do prayer healing.
Okay.
I've got another mass cure wounds if we need it too.
Oh, never mind. I'm out of spell slots for
Okay, I use mass cure wounds then.
that.
It's okay, Shazzy, you did great. Let me get this one.
We're kind of at the end of the road. What Kelmarain has returned to where Kelmarain was. The people that are here, population is severely decreased from where it was, but there's people living here again. Your house is burnt down. Bingo finds the statue with the broken arm of Keplin.
Does he find the broken arm too, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is kind of the end here, so I'll let you. What's the end story for your character? Artemis and I had long chats that maybe the entire party, Keplin included, should just wake up around a hookah, and this has all been a very bad Pesh trip. that like
many moons ago when the party learned about Pesh and everything. They got high, and this has all been their high adventures.
They've
that
just
we've
been in like an
playing.
opium den since then.
Yes, exactly. You've been in Kelmarine the whole time, just puffing away on Pesh, and all of this has been just a bad dream. I don't know who or what Bobby in that dream represents, but or why Keplin. Maybe Keplin walked away, and that's what Keplin got so stoned he literally stoned.
It was a crazy dream about a talking turtle.
Yep. The turtle, Sunny. So I don't know. You tell me if you don't have anything, that's all right. But if you have an idea of sort of what your character does after this day, feel free to share. This is your opportunity.
Look at me. Why are you looking at me like
Shazzy
that?
deal with her mom under the bed.
Yeah.
Is the house burned down?
Oh,
Yeah, the house is burned down.
Cool. I've been looking to move anyways.
The Phoenix flew in one side and out the other, so
That wasn't.
They count as a siege weapon when they do that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, except you blew up our house.
Okay, but like there are a bunch of other houses here that we can live in until we rebuild.
But that one doesn't have a black mamba carpet.
You'll have to go
We'll
find a new
find
black mamba.
another one.
Oh yeah, it had a whole snakeskin floor.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
Yeah, it did. The first time we came to Kelmarine, you fought that giant cobra, and then you turned its skin into a carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Any ideas for characters? Anybody want to share what they think their character would do?
Mudge records everything. Everybody's story.
Nerd.
She makes sure it's written down.
Does Smudge? Do you think Smudge would
She's
stay
the
here?
bard. She is a lore bard. It's literally her job to do that.
Do you think
Like-
Smudge would stay in Kelmarine?
Yeah. Yeah, she would stay and help rebuild. Tell the story. Anybody who asks.
How about Shazzy?
First Shazzy takes a fucking nap.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna deal with her mama.
Like a week straight, you sleep.
Because it's nice and cool here, Harrison.
Yeah, it's not nearly as oppressive. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. So spend the first week getting wasted and sleeping, and then I deal with mom. Whatever.
Help if you ask for help with that.
Yeah, I probably would. Hey, you know those sexy dreams y'all been having? Yeah, that was my mom. So how about we go deal with
That's a bit fucked up, Shazzy. Why is your mom giving you sex dreams?
That's what I said, and she's like, it's just who I am, and I'm like, that's fucking gross.
I thought it was brilliant.
So, you wanna come with that?
Sure.
Okay.
And
How about sorry, go ahead.
Okay. And after mom's dealt with, she continues to explore old ruins and, develops her.
And Faith clearly as a cleric.
Yep, develops her faith until she can get to a point where she can bring Keplin back to stone with his arm attached.
Yeah, that'll take a bit.
Uh,
Okay, fair enough. Maybe what everybody wants to know is what happens with Bingo and Gelhank. I know what Bingo has planned probably, but
Yeah, foot touching.
a whole lot of foot touching.
I think we'll go back to being guards of the town. Maybe
Yeah.
once in a while we'll get hired out outside of town now that we've got a taste for roaming, but stay at home most of the time. Maybe we'll move in together. We'll see.
We'll see.
I want to take her home to meet my mom and my
Your mom and your what?
evil
We're just
brother.
hoping you guys become the next Hank Bo.
Evil brother.
My brother Ringo that we talked about.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, listen, that's sort of the end of the road there, everybody.
Nah, Bobby.
Poor Bobby.
We would send Bobby's remains home somehow, I think.
They
Would
don't
we?
want
Or
those.
bury him or whatever. I don't know.
I don't think
Maybe
We'll
so.
I'll-
find
maybe
a
I'll-
way to turn him back.
Maybe I'll steal his ring and then they'll come looking for me someday.
It would take me a bit, but I can probably figure it out.
Would anyone just for prosperity's sake, would anybody like to share a highlight of the campaign, something they particularly enjoyed? Since this is we're going to be apart for a little while, I think.
Bobby's death was pretty good.
Bobby's
death was pretty good.
I love that you killed Alan twice.
Yes.
Yep.
I do have my favorites. I hate to say it, but I do
I
have
know.
my favorites. Ask Emily. Ask Emily.
Well, Ellen always takes
Emily
time.
wasn't here, so he needed somebody else to kill more than once.
Mm-hmm. I think my favorite part of the campaign was your reaction to my blue dragon. That was pretty epic. I enjoyed
That was great.
That was a good night.
We
I
all
think
just died laughing.
I think we actually have that clipped. Actually,
What'd he sound like again? It's been a while.
I don't remember even. It's been so long.
What's the phrase? What's the phrase?
Mind the
How ridiculous
line.
is that?
How ridiculous is that?
How ridiculous is that?
How ridiculous is that? And if you don't know, there's like a craft store up here in Canada that we stole that from their commercial, but it was good. Yeah, that was a favorite part of mine.
I think thinking into the Carrion King's castle, like those ruins
Mhm.
by the front door, like 3 times.
3 times.
Oh,
They'll never expect
To
it.
do it a 3rd time.
No, my favorite will be hands down when we were fighting that god and we're all like on our last hit points. Who kills it? The bard with a dagger. We were the
Oh, the
first
demon,
party
the
in
demon.
The
NATO.
demon.
We are the first party in NATO
Yeah.
in the playing of D&D that actually said, "Thank God the bard is here."
Yeah.
I
That'll
Definitely
never
a
be
highlight.
replicated again.
Because that was like, I remember when that happened. Like, that was a really, really horrible week. And then that happened, and I was like, nice.
I
That was like-
appreciated that, and I appreciated how it was basically every bad guy. I never got the kill. I got like the assist to the kill, and it was always somebody else killing it. I'll do like a bazillion damage, and there's like, he's got 1 hit point. Fuck.
Technically, that even happened with Ankhtepot, but you did finally get to put the guiding bolt in for the final.
Yeah.
The final hit. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, listen, to all of you, and of course Anise, who's not here tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks for all that. We did 48 sessions. It feels like a lot longer than that to me, but yeah, 48 sessions. Yeah, 48.
Like 12.
12 sessions. Yeah. 48 sessions. It started off, it was going to be a Legacy of Fire from Pathfinder campaign, and then halfway along the way, it turned into a Ravenloft campaign. So
Someone got head faked with a bag of holding. No names.
That is not what happened. Literally rock and a hard
you know what?
place.
I actually forgot about that. That was,
you know that's exactly what happened.
No, it's
That-
not. Like,
that
it's
was
really
another
not.
favorite part. That was another favorite part. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Well,
But,
honestly, like taking the bag of holding out, like just forgetting that that was part of the bargain. If you get
Okay.
told you have this fucking MacGuffin scroll that's literally going to make everything and their mother chase you across the plains, are you going to keep it? No.
Yes.
I think that's funny
It's a
because,
song
like,
of high adventure.
generally speaking, player characters have a sort of "fuck you" type attitude. So I'm surprised you wouldn't be just like, "No, fuck you."
I'm
come
not
get it."
playing Freya. Freya would have
You
kept
kind
it.
of are. You
No,
kind of are.
No. Jazzy is different. Still
Okay.
badass, but different.
Okay. Fair
Jazzy,
enough.
yeah. Jazzy was doing
Uh,
crazy damage with that bow.
Listen, the next couple Sundays we're not going to be here. And then in March we will be back, and our Sunday night game is changing to a Castles and Crusades campaign. We're stepping away from D&D. I have a bunch of old school players that want to give Castles and Crusades a shot, so we're going to do that. And I'm really looking forward to that. That'll probably start. We thought we were going to get it launched, but before the end of February, but we're not. It's probably going to be in March when that launches. And then our Tuesday nights though is going to continue with Humblewood, although Ryan's taking a well-deserved vacation. Maybe I should say Jasmine's taking a well-deserved vacation. So Humblewood is going to be on hiatus for a couple of weeks coming up too. But we've got a TPK Me Daddy game sliding in there. We're hopefully going to kill our players again. Bree's going to be there with us for that. Queen Mother will be with us for that, as well as the guys from Fantasy Pants podcast. So that'll be good. I haven't had a chance to play with them. I've chatted back and forth with them a lot, but not a chance to play. So that'll be good. As always, you can jump over onto the Vaktir for their scheduled games Mondays, pretty much every day of the week, right? Mondays to Fridays.
Almost. Feels like it's
even
some
some
days.
stuff on Saturday.
Depends on the week.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we got Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. I'm also going to be over on Even Footing Games on Tuesday for their Cupid game, their Baby Broadswords Cupid game.
Oh yeah, and we're on Wednesday. We're on
Goodman Games.
Goodman Games
Hmm?
for maybe our last MCC game.
All the
We'll see.
finales.
In
see.
1 week. We just had a finale last night. We got this tonight. Like,
No, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Let me find someone that we can raid here. Hold on, give me a second. Praetor's Rejects are playing Magic. What's Dice Legends? Looks like they're prepping. Let's go do that. How to homebrew with Dice Legends. Let me get that plugged in here. For everybody that's dropped subs and bits along the way through this campaign, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciated. I know some of you are right here in this very channel. I don't deny that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go.
Wasn't that-
Thanks, everybody. Raids launching. Stick around for bonus points. And we'll see you in a new campaign pretty soon.